as Kai continues to sell and tell his story. This is Treasure Key, a sleeping giant in Abaco. Nothing much has changed in Treasure Key in over 35 years as I do a walk through the Tipsy Seagull, poised for goodness and gracious. This is Treasure Key as Kai Mills continue on his mission to tell his story. Beautiful place right here. I'm just gonna bring the world into Treasure Key. Has the prettiest beach in Abaco, right on the other side. But this is the marina, and these people know how to live. One fella tell me, say, when we come to Abaco, the fresh air allows us to make another million because we could think so freely and our minds are so open because of the fresh air in Abaco. And after 35 years, even God got angry. That's why I'm doing this in Treasure Key. 35 years, the people of North Abaco regard Hubert Ingram as a god. And God say, I'll have no other God besides him. And even today, they still looking for their demigod, Hubert Ingram, to bring some relief. But I was very close to Hubert and I watched him and I watched the people. And the stuff that I saw was incredibly unbelievable. We have pastors. My pastor is included in that. When they saw Hubert, they said, oh God, he reached. Being gone for months, never had a meeting in 20 years in his constituency. And the pastors would ask their members to pray to God for whatever they need. But I'm in the house with Hubert and all them pastors trying to get in there to beg Hubert for land and other things while they tell the members, whatever you want, you pray to God. But the pastors went to their God, which is Hubert Ingram. That is why after 35 years, two-term prime minister, there is not one project has opened in North Abaco with Hubert Ingram as the leader. I think he got that leadership skill from one of Pinlin's friends from down in Guyana. Guyana had gold. And this fella down there say, keep them dumb and stupid and make them to believe that you'll do something and they will always be there hoping 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 35 years, and people are still waiting for some relief. Ironically, the only project that Hubert Ingram did, he left office and it's still down there. That is the marina in North Abaco, right next to Copistan. 10 years, this another F&M government, they don't know what to do with it because it's Hubert and the Chinese baby. So nobody dare touch Hubert and the Chinese baby. But I am hoping that Darren Henfield will get his act together and try to open that to bring some relief, some jobs, some opportunity to Abaco. Because under this F&M government, 35 years of Hubert Ingram being at the helm, there has been not one. 35 years, not one thing that you could make living, that you could buy stuff, that you could make salary of. Everybody want to talk about a concrete building and the roads. Let me tell you something. Get a fork and knife and try to eat them building. Get fork and knife and try to eat them roads that he put down there. Any good government, you need commerce. And after the PLP brought the commerce to Bakers Bay, they screwed it up to allow the foreigners to take millions home, and all we're getting is a little salary of the workers in Bakers Bay when the millions and the billions is being sucked out, and the government of the day still saying, go ahead, Mr. Bakers Bay, do what you want to do. I just got to keep talking about it because I just wanted that opportunity to serve my people without fear or favor or any ill will. And nobody gonna come in this country, and nobody ought to come in this country and to benefit more than its people. And I keep quoting Penland say, if you're not willing to fight, and I'm gonna go a little further, and if you're not willing to die for your country, it will be taken away from you. And slowly, but slowly and surely, all over the years, while I'll be looking for you but to bring manna from heaven, like he said, Jesus, our country, our town is being taken away from us every day. And I see it so clearly on the docks of Treasure Key, where nothing has happened down here under the leadership of Ayatollah Hubert Ingram, because people worship nothing. Nothing from nothing brings nothing on a Sunday. As I tell my story, see, I was a part of this story, so I could tell you the story. This man that y'all worship had no love for Abaco nor its people. How could you have love for a person when you send them at higher office to represent you and they don't even speak to you? They did whatever they want. When you go to speak to Hubert Ingram, what do you want me to do? I'm Prime Minister for the whole country. I'm not only your MP, I'm Prime Minister. What you want? We wanted representation. We didn't want to beg for nothing. All we wanted was you to go to the highest point. We put you to the highest point as a humble little black, big head, wrinkled head baby from Coppertown. And you wouldn't even speak to us, wouldn't have a meeting in your constituency in 20 years. And then when we tried to bring who we wanted, when the people wanted Kai, say, no, that boy is uncontrollable. That boy has too much love. That boy is going to overshadow my leadership. If he were to get in House Assembly with the love that he has for Abaco, he's going to make me look bad in his first term. So therefore, let's put foot on Kai's neck and keep Kai right where he is. Don't give him a chance to represent, because he's going to make my legacy look bad. But you made it look bad all by yourself, by nothing from nothing leaves nothing. On a Sunday, as Kai is the only one on the docks in Treasure Key, I could tell my story without fear or favor or any ill will, because Hubert Ingram, to my view, has destroyed the hopes and the dreams for so many in North Abaco just by him not doing nothing in Bakers Bay, and he allowed to suck money for himself. When the moms and pop shops in North Abaco, the taxi drivers that support him so slowly, they're all drifting to Mars Shaba because this is a dead oasis. The airport is the worst in the country under Hubert Alexander Ingram. Nothing has happened. He has killed the goose of Treasure Key that bear the golden egg, because he stayed too long, and it was not the people that he was representing. He was representing self. That is why this North Abaco gonna suffer for a long time to come. That is my message on this good Sunday here in the beautiful Treasure Key, as the tourists is enjoying this town more than any Bahamians have ever enjoyed it. You here live, whether you like it or not. That is Kai's story. On a Sunday, that is Kai's story, and that is all Kai is do, telling his story. And whenever you don't like my story, use this little finger and hit delete. You're live on WCAY in Treasure Key, Bahamas.